Live with Triton Football. It's Friday Night Live. Welcome back, Triton fans, to the sixth game of the 2011 season. Tonight, your San Clemente Tritons take on West Adams Prep out of Los Angeles. Please join your Friday Night Live broadcast crew in our 8th year of providing live video coverage of Triton football over the internet. Join Bill Edwards and myself, Rich Corder, for the play-by-play of tonight's game. Before starting the show, I'd like to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors and introduce them. Without their support, we wouldn't be able to bring you Friday Night Live. First, Greek's Concrete, our main sponsor, Doug Greek. Satusa, the Council for Educational Travel, USA, Rick Anaya. Little Page Landscaping, Paul Littlepage. Little Page Automotive, Mark Littlepage. OC Tavern, Michael Merrigan. Rocco Custom Remodeling, Reno and Greg. And South Coast Distributing, the Aarons family. Tonight, your San Clemente Tritons, they're 5-0. Good news last night, Mission Viejo lost, so they now have 2 losses, and we're getting ready for the kickoff right now. San Clemente is going to be receiving the ball. It's a squib kick. That's going to go out of bounds at about the 29-yard line, where San Clemente should take over. 1st and 10, moving left to right across your computer screen. Oh, they may have recovered it. Now, West Adams Prep, they got the ball, so they're going to start over now on the 29-yard line of San Clemente. They'll be moving right to left across your computer screen. So a little trickery on the first play from West Adams Prep. So San Clemente's going to start off on defense now. The quarterback, Hancock, in gun, right up the middle. The running back, Corey Butler. Austin Baker made the tackle for San Clemente. 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. The quarterback in gun. A 3-step drop. He's got heavy pressure. Almost. It is. Oh, in and out of the hands. That was Nick Pasquale. He almost picked that off. Nice defensive coverage. So spread left. 3 receivers to the left. 3rd and 6. The quarterback's in gun. San Clemente showing blitz. The run up the middle again by Butler. And he's going to be short of the first down. Ball's going to be right at the 25-yard line. And West Adams Prep is trying a little bit of hurry up offense right now. They have an empty backfield. Hancock will be the quarterback in gun. Three-step drop. Complete on the left side. But defended well by number 43, Landon Cook. And San Clemente is going to take over now. So 10:48 to go here in the first quarter. There's no score. San Clemente holds West Adams Prep. And now San Clemente is going to take the field. Wilson's going to be in gun. 2 split backs, 2 split receivers, 1 to either side of the formation. The give up the middle to Herbert Gamboa. It's going to be a 6-yard gain. Ben Villa is still out of town, folks, so he's not here tonight. Offset I formation. Wilson's up under gun. Single receiver to the right, single receiver to the left. The give on the right side. That was Herbert Gamboa again for a first down. San Clemente out to the 34-yard, make it 33-yard line. Sorry about my voice tonight. We had our game right before the varsity game here. JV won, and I've been screaming and yelling for the last 2.5 hours, so my voice is already gone. So hopefully you can hear me well enough. 2 receivers either side of the formation. 2 split backs. Wilson's in gun. First down. Moving left to right. Motion. Gamboa. 3-step drop. Penalty flag. Legal procedure against San Clemente is going to come back 5 yards. So that's going to make it first down and 15. 9:41 to go here in the first quarter. No score from Thalassa Stadium. Beautiful night. Nice and cool. Clear. Moon's out. 2 receivers split to either side of the formation. Wilson and gun. Split backs. Gamboa in motion to the left. 2-step drop. Going deep for Gamboa. Picked off at the 50-yard line to the 45. Knocked out of bounds at the 44-yard line. So the ball is going to be at the 44-yard line. First and 10. West Adam Prep. They pick off the pass from Wilson. He's trying to throw the ball deep to Gamboa. And the defense on the field again. 9:17 to go here in the first quarter. No score. Spread formation. 3 receivers to the left. Single receiver to the right. The quarterback in gun. He's trying to go deep along right side, and it's overthrown. There's a penalty flag. So penalty flag. Looks like this is going to go against West Adams Prep, and it's going to be declined. So second down and 10. 9:11 to go in the first quarter. No score. Your 5-0 Tritons facing the 1-3 Panthers. West Adams Prep. 3 receivers to the left. Heavy rush. Quarterback keeper, Hancock. Going to be knocked out of bounds by number 20, Gamboa. So it's going to be third down and about 7. 8:51 to go in the first quarter, no score. Now next week, folks, we start league play against Tribuco. 3 receivers to the left. Single receiver to the right. Hancock, the quarterback, he's in gun. San Clemente showing blitz on the right side. And they got the quarterback. He looks like he lost maybe 2 yards. Nice job by the San Clemente defense. That was Landon Cook again, number 43. Tackled the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. Good pressure by the San Clemente defense. And San Clemente holds. Tober's going to be standing back at the 10-yard line. 7:57 to go here in the first quarter. No score. Be sure to give us a shout out if you're out there listening. Let us know where you are. The kick is up. Shanks it. Everybody's scattering. There's a flag on the field. Takes a Panther bounce. See what the penalty flag is. Looks like, see what the officials say here. Personal foul against San Clemente. So the ball is going to move back. San Clemente's getting the play of offense over from Coach Troy Kopp on the sideline. This will be marked off close inside the 10-yard line, right at the 9-yard line, where San Clemente's going to take over 1st and 10, moving left to right across your computer screen. Wilson's going to be up under center. High formation. The give on the left side to Pasquale for a nice run by Pasquale out to the 18-yard line where it's going to be 2nd down and 2. Want to give a... Oh, we don't have enough time here. Hold on. San Clemente going a little hurry-up offense. 2 receivers split to the left. High formation. The toss on the left side to Pasquale. And he's going to be dropped for maybe a yard loss, maybe back to the line of scrimmage, where it's going to be 3rd down. Third down and a long 2. 5:57 here to go in the first quarter. No score. Next week, league starts against Trabuco. Given the right side to Gamboa. He's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he got it. Ball's right at the 20-yard line. 1st down, San Clemente. Nice run by Gamboa. Good blocking. The left side of the Triton offensive line. So 1st down, San Clemente. Broken play.
Oops, somebody lost a helmet. Triton helmet on the field.
Wilson tried on the keeper, but he lost 2 yards. So it's going to be 2nd down. Make that loss of 5 yards. It's going to be back at the 15-yard line. Offset I formation. Wilson up under center. 2 split receivers, 1 to either side of the formation. Wilson, 3-step drop. He's being flushed out to the left side. He gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage, and there's a penalty flag. That's going to be holding San Clemente. Boy, San Clemente not starting off real well tonight. Maybe looking a little past West Adams Prep, who's 1-3. San Clemente 5-0. And again, last night Mission got knocked off. 10-7. They lost to Redlands. 3 receivers to the right. Single receiver to the left. Wilson and gun. Trying to throw a screen on the left side. Well defended to Gamboa. And West Adams Prep, they do a good job on defense. They stop your Tritons. And that's going to bring up a punting situation. The offensive linemen of Murphy, Harlow, O'Brien, Simpson, and Bryson. Big O line, especially Murph and Harlow. The snap. Oh, and it's fumble by the Panthers, and San Clemente recovers. On the kick was Blake Gonzalez. He's a sophomore who plays on our JV team. That was Nico Roberti on the fumble there. Nice job by Nico. So San Clemente's he gets a break there on the penalty. They take over 1st and 10, moving left to right across your computer screen. 3:33 to go here in the first quarter. No score from Thalassa Stadium. Single receiver, each side of formation. Wilson up under center. 2 split backs. Wilson's flushed out of the pocket again, and he breaks a tackle. He gets just maybe a yard. Heavy pressure by the Panthers. And Travis under a little bit of pressure. You don't see this too often. We'll see how the offense responds here. Chad Foster was one of the blocking backs on that last play. He comes off the field. Offset I formation. Single receiver split to either side. Wilson up under center. To give up the left side to Gamboa, and he's all the way out to the 45-yard line of West Adam Prep. The Panthers, first down, San Clemente. Want to thank Bill Edwards, is doing a great job bringing you our live video coverage tonight. He's our computer guru. Again, Benfia is still out of town. Wilson up under center, offset I formation. Single receiver, split to either side. The give on the left side to Pasquelli. He's out to the 40, down to the 43-yard line, which should be about 2nd down and about 3. 2:20 to go here in the first quarter. No score. So let's see how San Clemente responds now. 2nd down and about 4. And we got a timeout by the Panthers. With that, we'd like to thank our Friday night sponsors, Greeks Concrete, Doug Greek, Satusa, the Council for Educational Travel, USA, Rick Anaya, Little Page Landscaping, Paul Littlepage, Little Page Automotive, Mark Littlepage, the OC Tavern, Michael Merrigan, Rocco Custom Remodeling, Reno and Greg, and South Coast Distributing, the Aarons family. We appreciate the support of our Friday Night Live sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be able to bring you our live video coverage here every night. We're in our 8th year, and these are ex-Triton alumni. They're local businessmen who all support Friday Night Live, and we're able to bring you this show. Hope you enjoy it every week. Want to give a shout-out here to a couple Texas listeners. We have Stu and Sonia Cook, Philip and Donna Mackey. They're giving a shout out to Landon Cook. Remember, all you got to do if you want to talk to us, just open up the chat menu and you can give us a shout out. Give us a shout, let us know what's going on, who you are, where you're watching the game from. Last week we had several listeners tuning in to us that were making comments. Wilson up under center. Landon Cook carried the ball. Don't see Landon run the football very, very often. He gets about a yard, so it's 3rd down and about 2. Make it a long 2. 159, 148 and ticking. No score. I formation. Receiver to either side. Wilson up under center. The give on the left side to Gamboa. He's got a first down. Out to the 30-yard line. First down, San Clemente. A little shoving match between Big O Sean Harlow and one of the defenders from one of the Panther defenders. I'll say Panthers, easier to say in West Adams Prep every time. So first down, San Clemente, 1:31. No score in the first quarter. Pasquale comes to the game. Gamboa comes out. Single receiver to either side of the formation. Offset I formation. Wilson up under center. 5-step drop. Tried to throw the ball to Landon Cook at the 20-yard line. Was just underthrown a little bit. And offensive coordinator Troy Kopp is not happy. Oh, he is not happy about that. There's a mix-up on that play somewhere. So second down and 10. Big game for San Clemente. They're 5-0. Want to go to 6-0 heading into league next week. Two split receivers. The give on the right side to Pasquale. About to the 28-yard line, so it's going to be third down and about 8. So in league, starting next week, we're going to play Tribuco. Then we play, there's a flag on the field. We play Tribuco. Then we play Dana. Then we play Mission. Then we have a bye. And then the last game is going to be Tesoro. So ball's going to be just inside the 15-yard line on the penalty. Two receivers either side of the formation. Make that two receivers to the right. Wilson, 3-step drop. He's going to the end zone for Graff. Overthrows him. On the attempted pass from Wilson to Jay Graff in the back of the end zone. Next week we're going to start off at Trabuco Hills. Then we have Dana here. And then we play at Mission, who lost last night. Then we got a bye, and then we're going to play our last home game here at Tesoro. High formation. Given the left side to Gamboa. He's down to the 6-yard line, just short of the first down. So 21 seconds ticking here in the first quarter, no score. Might get this play off, I don't know. The referees are pointing at the clock right now. So heavy Buffalo backfield, 3 backs to give to Pasquale. It's down near the goal line. Touchdown, San Clemente! On the 7-yard run by Nick Pasquale. And that score is going to be brought to you by Greek's Concrete, Doug Greek. So San Clemente scores first on a 7-yard run. Nice run by Pasquale. Good job of blocking by the offensive line to make it 6-0, pending the 10 PAT. And Brett Miller is lining up for the PAT. Sean Donnelly is going to be holding the snap. And West Adams Prep, they jumped off sides on that play. So getting ready for the PAT attempt. Snap, the kick is up by Miller, and the kick is good. So the score is now 7-0 San Clemente on the last play of the first quarter. So San Clemente scores. So San Clemente 7 and the Panthers nothing. With that, we want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors, Greeks Concrete, Doug Greek, Situsa, the Council for Educational Travel USA, Rick Anaya, Little Page Landscaping, Paul Littlepage, Little Page Automotive, Mark Littlepage, the OC Tavern, Michael Merrigan, Rocco Custom Remodeling, Reno and Greg, and South Coast Distributing, the Aarons family. We appreciate the support of our Friday Night Live sponsors. Without their support, we could not bring you Friday Night Live as we do. And these are ex-Triton alumni, local businessmen, and they support Friday Night Live, and this is why we're able to do this show. And Bill Edwards doing a great job on our video and our computer. Okay, I can see the picture here. It looks really clear. So getting ready to kick now, Blake Gonzalez. And he's got a good leg. He's a sophomore. Fielded at the 9-yard line, the 15 to the 20 to the 23-yard line, smothered. So Jacob Graff on the tackle. Nice job by Jacob Graff. And West Adams Prep is going to take over, moving left to right across your computer screen. Getting ready for their first offensive play of the second quarter. So 3 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Jackson, he's going to be the quarterback and kind of like on a quarterback keeper. He gets across to the 27-yard line, where it's going to be a gain of 2. Second down and 8, 11:41 to go. Foster and Bailey on the tackle for a 2-yard gain. Second down and 8. San Clemente leads 7-0 here in the opening minute of the first or the second quarter. 2 receivers to the right, 3 receivers to the left. Complete at the 30-yard line. Defended by Tober and Bailey. Christian Tober. So Christian Bailey and Christian Tober. And it's going to be holding against the Panthers, so that'll bring the ball back. Well, I can't remember last time we had a football game, Friday Night Live, on a Saturday. That's what this year I think we played on a Thursday, we played on Friday, we played on Saturday. I think it was Fountain Valley. It was Fountain Valley when we played up there. That was when we had that power outage down here. Guess it was a good thing we weren't playing here. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. The quarterback now is Hancock again. San Clemente got a 3-man front. Blitz up the middle. Going deep. Well defended by Nick Pasquelli. So it's going to be 3rd down and about 20. 10:57 to go in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead 7-0. Three receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. The quarterback's in gun. 3-step drop under heavy pressure. Oh, it misses him. Roberti Nico just missed him. Looks like there's going to be a flag on the field for possibly holding, so this may be coming back. Let's see what the penalty is. Nico Roberti just missed nailing the quarterback, and maybe because he's being held. So that's going to bring the ball back even farther. And we got Jack Iverson with us again. He videotapes the games for the varsity. Mike Hurlbutt, the announcer. Every week he's here. Mike's been doing this for years and years and years. So the ball's going to be back at the, Looks like about the 4-yard line, 3-yard line, 3-yard line. Where it's going to be 3rd down and 17. Oh, more like 27. 3rd down and 27. And timeout by the Panthers. With that timeout, we're going to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors. Greek's Concrete, Doug Greek. He's our main sponsor, our new sponsor for the year. Then there's Satusa, the Council for Educational Travel USA, Rick Anaya. Little Page Landscaping, Paul Littlepage. Little Page Automotive, Mark Littlepage. The OC Tavern, Michael Merrigan. Rocco Custom Remodeling, Reno and Greg. And South Coast Distributing, the Aarons family. Make sure if you want to talk to us, just go in and open up the chat menu. And you can type in what you want to ask us. If you're watching the game, where you are, if you got someone playing on the team, let us know. We'll give you a shout. So 3rd and about 29. The quarterback, Hancock, he's standing in the end zone. Not the place he wants to be right now. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. San Clemente coming. And they're going to kick the ball on 3rd down. And so ball is going to be fielded right at the 45-yard line. It's going to be down by the Panthers. Boy. Oh, I think the last time I saw a team kick punt on 3rd down was the San Diego Chargers back in about the 70s when old Tommy Protho was a coach down there. At 3rd down, they punted one time. I don't know. Gosh, I haven't seen that. So they punt, and they've got the punters down in the end zone. We've got our trainers going out there. Let me get my bino, see what I can see. It's a Panther on the field. So with that, we want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors again. Greek's Concrete, Doug Greek. Satusa, the Council for Educational Travel USA, Rick Anaya. Little Page Landscaping, Paul Littlepage. Little Page Automotive, Mark Littlepage. The OC Tavern, Michael Merrigan. Rocco Custom Remodeling, Reno and Greg. And South Coast Distributing, the Aarons family. We appreciate the support of our Friday Night Live sponsors. So we have an injury timeout right now. And San Clemente, when they take over, they're going to take over on the Panther 45-yard line. They're going to be moving right to left across your computer screen. 10:34 here to go in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead 7-0 in a sloppy first quarter. But San Clemente scored on the last play. So 7-0. See if we can get going now. And again, last night, Mission, they lost 10-7. They went for, instead of going for a 44-yard field goal attempt, they ended up trying to throw the ball in the end zone, and it was deflected by Redlands, and Mission lost. And there was unsportsmanlike conduct against the Panthers, so now the ball is going to go all the way up to the 30-yard line. Single receiver to the left, single receiver to the right. I formation. Wilson to give on the left side to Gamboa. He cuts at the middle, cuts back, gets down to the 25-yard line where it's going to be 2nd down and 5. Nice job by the left side of that Triton line. Murph, the center. O'Brien. Big Murphy. Murphy's not the center, but I was saying the center also. O'Brien, Murph, 77 Harlow, Simpson, Bryson. Two split backs, Wilson and Gunn. Single receiver split to either side. It's going deep. Complete to Jake Graff. Down to the 15-yard line where it's going to be 1st down, San Clemente. Nice pass from Wilson to Jake Graff. So Troy Kopp has done a great job on offense this year. He's the offensive coordinator since Dave Brown went to Dana. And the offense has just been doing a great job running and throwing the ball. And Wilson a threat to throw and run it himself. I formation, two split receivers. Wilson up under center. Five-step drops going for the end zone, the corner. Off the hands of Jake Graff. He wants a flag, but it's not going to come. So second down and 10, 9:20 to go in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead, 7-0. We're all good. We're all good, right?
That's us.
Okay, I formation. Single receiver to either side. Wilson up under center. The give on the left side to Pasquale. And there's going to be a flag on the field. See what the penalty's on. Looks like it might be against San Clemente. Maybe a holding penalty. I want to thank last week Jason Diaz and Mike Andriani last week. They did a great job of taking over for Friday Night Live. First time of calling plays on Friday Night Live. I was out of town last week at a wedding. First one I've missed in 8 years. And they did an outstanding job, and I really appreciate the job that they both did. I coached with Mike for many years, and same thing with Jason. Jason, the defensive coordinator this year on the JV team, and Mike is the defensive coordinator on the freshman team. Two receivers either side of the formation. Split backs, Wilson and Gunn. Second down and about 20. Pass attempt to Bailey from Wilson, just overthrew it. So that was second down and 25. Now it's going to be third down and 25. 8:52 to go in the first quarter. San Clemente ahead, 7-0. I want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors, Greeks Concrete, Satusa, Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, the OC Tavern, Rocco Custom Remodeling, and South Coast Distributing. Two receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Gamboa, the lone setback next to Wilson, who's in gun, and Wilson calls timeout. There seemed to be some confusion on that play. So that's going to stop the clock here. If you look on the top of your screen, folks, of the Ustream, right where it says pop-out chat, you just click on that, and then you can give us a shout. At the top of the screen, right under update, it's blue letters should say pop-out chat. Just below GoPro, and then a yellow box with update. Wilson, three-step drop. It's going to be complete to Bailey to the 10, down to the 6-yard line. What a catch by Christian Bailey from Travis Wilson. Man, oh man. Great grab by Christian Bailey. So first down, San Clemente. Ball's going to be right at the 7-yard line. 8:35 to go here in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead 7-0. And the offense is moving now. The give on the right side to Pasquale. He's going to be down to the 5-yard line. So second and goal. Oh, make that second down. That should make it should be a first down. They got fourth down over there on the sideline. I don't know why they have that going. There we go. Now they're changing it. So first and goal, ball's the 5-yard line. Heavy backfield. Got three backs. Toss to the right to Gamboa. He cuts back. And he's down. Touchdown, San Clemente! Second effort by Herbert Gamboa. So touchdown, San Clemente. And that score is going to be brought to you by Satusa, the Council for Educational Travel USA, Rick Anaya. And San Clemente scores again to make it a 13-0 lead. Here is 7:57 to go in the second quarter, pending the PAT attempt by number 2, Brett Miller. The hold is going to be Sean Donnelly. The kick is up. And the kick is good. So it's now 14-0, 7:57 to go in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead. Now the offense is clicking. And that last drive aided by a great pass from Wilson to Christian Bailey, who just went up and made a great grab. Nice job. So San Clemente is going to be kicking off right to left across the computer screen. The Panthers are waiting the kick. So San Clemente's got the ball going now on offense. Kick by Blake Gonzalez. It's going to be run back to the 15, to the 20, to the 25-yard line, where West Adams Prep is going to take over, moving left to right. Might be just right at the 26-yard line. 7:50 to go here in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead, 14-0. So ball's right at the 26-yard line. The Panthers come out. Single receiver to the left. Single receiver to the right. Split backs. The quarterback, they give up the left. Tackle on the play by the San Clemente defense. Looked like it was Perry. Couldn't tell. There was a... Looked like Perry made the tackle and then he grabbed his arm. But there were so many people standing around, it's hard to see for sure. It looked like it was Perry. So single receiver to either side. San Clemente almost jumps offside. The give on the left side. Breaks it to the 30, 35 to the 40, to the 45 to the 50. Knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line of San Clemente, and there's a penalty flag. Looked like maybe a horse collar.
28-yard gain on the play. Flag at the end of the play.
So that's what it looks like it's going to be. Gamboa is the one who made the tackle. They're going to march this off against your Tritons for a horse collar. So ball's going to be marked way down inside, probably right around the 32-yard line. It's going to be spotted right at the 32. 7:02 to go in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead, 14-0. Single receiver to the left, single receiver to the right. Offset, backs. Quarterback keeper on the left side gets nowhere. And that was Julian Perry on the stop that time. Loss of maybe a long 2 yards. So ball's going to be spotted right at the, say about the 34-yard line, where it's going to be second down and about long 12. 6:26 to go in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead, 14-0. Receivers split to either side of the formation. Two backs. Quarterback keeper on the left side. Nowhere, brought down right at the 35-yard line. Gerber Gamboa made the tackle right at the line of scrimmage. Nice job by the San Clemente defense. Jaime Ortiz has done a great job with the defense this year. San Clemente has really been playing well on both sides of the ball. And head coach this year, John Hamrow, athletic director, who's head coach this year, he's doing a great job. He's got this team going. And Troy Top, the offensive coordinator, and Jaime Ortiz, the defensive coordinator. The snap, the keeper by the quarterback, Jackson. And he's going to be down to maybe the 28-yard line.
6 yards on the play. Austin Baker, Chad Foster combined on the tackle.
So Baker and Foster on the tackle. Ball's at make it the 29-yard line. So it's 4th down and about 8. 5:07 to go here in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead 14-0. Start off slow in the first quarter, and then San Clemente has taken command. Two receivers to the left, three receivers to the right, empty backfield. Three-step drop, and a quarterback, the sack on the play by number 45, Austin Baker, for a loss. And San Clemente's going to take over now. First down, moving right to left. Ball's going to be right about the 35-yard line. Nice job by the Triton defense on the tackle by Austin Baker. So the offense over there getting the play from Troy Kopp. They get the play. They're running out in the field right now. Offset I formation. Wilson up under center. The give on the right side to Pasquale, who keeps going across the 40 all the way to the 44-yard line, where he's going to be 1 yard short of the first down. Second down and 1. Nice run. Great job of blocking. Find big Harlow's side. So here we go, second down and 1. Two receivers, one to either side of the formation. I backs. Wilson up under center. The give to Gamboa. And the offensive line pushes ahead and it gets all the way out to the 49-yard line. It's first down, San Clemente.
Angel drawn on the tackle. 6-yard gain on the play. And a Triton.
So 3:48 here to go in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead 14-0. Two receivers either side of the formation. Split backs, Wilson and Gunn. Three-step drop. Pressure. Oh, Wilson went down. Man, he got hit in the knee too, boy. I tell you. It was an attempted pass to Tober over his head. And Wilson, folks, I tell you right there, I just happened to be looking right at the rush, and he hit him right in the knee, and he is lucky. There's a flag, personal foul against the Panthers for roughing the Panther. But I'll tell you what, man, Wilson is lucky that he was not injured on that play, because he got speared right in the knee. And his knee buckled under him, so thank goodness he wasn't injured on that play. The official right there, he called it. So ball's going to be at the 35-yard line of the Panthers. 3:23 to go here in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead 14-0. And John Hamrow's giving an earful to the official on this sideline. I formation. The toss on the left side to Gamboa. Great blocking again all the way down to the 27-yard line, where it's going to be just short of the first down. Another flag on the field. Well, it's a great night, clear, but it's been raining yellow flags so far in this game. Let's see what the flag is. Want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors, Greeks Concrete, Doug Greek, Satusa, the Council for Educational Travel, USA, Rick Anaya, Little Page Landscaping, Paul Littlepage, Little Page Automotive, Mark Littlepage, the OC Tavern, Michael Merrigan, Rocco Custom Remodeling, Reno and Greg, and South Coast Distributing, the Aarons family. We appreciate the support from our Friday Night Live sponsors. It's because of them that we're able to bring you our Friday Night Live broadcast. So San Clemente moving again on offense, trying to get a score in with 3 minutes and 16 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Wilson up under center. Offset I formation. Two split receivers, one to either side. Wilson is going to get dropped. And that was a loose ball there. I'm not sure if... I think that West Adams Prep may have it. I don't know. Let's see. I think they recovered. They did. So fumble. Wilson fumbled. That stops that drive, and the Panthers are going to take over 1st and 10, moving left to right across your computer screen. Wilson always fighting for extra yardage. Happened to just cough up the ball there. So the ball's going to be right at the 15-yard line. 2:59 to go here in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead 14-0. Just turned the ball over. Two receivers, one to either side of the formation. So seems to be some confusion on the Panthers side again, so they had to call timeout. So that's, like I said, 2:59 to go here in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead 14-0. Again, we'll thank our Friday Night Live sponsors, Greeks Concrete, Doug Greek, Satusa, the Council for Educational Travel, USA, Rick Anaya, Little Page Landscaping, Paul Littlepage, Little Page Automotive, Mark Littlepage, the OC Tavern, Michael Merrigan, Rocco Custom Remodeling, Reno and Greg, and South Coast Distributing, the Aaron family. All right, we got a shout out from Rusinkovich. Says coaches Todd and Jake Rusinkovich and Coach Brad Curtis from Dana Hills are scouting the Tritons tonight. Great guys. I coached every one of those guys. And Todd, who's the head coach at Dana, doing a great job. So here we go. 1st and 10. And looks like the Panthers jumped on the right side. The right guard or tackle jumped. So hello to Todd, Jake, and Brad Curtis, who are over here spying on us tonight. That's great. Todd and Jake played here. Brad played quarterback here. All three great athletes. They're all coaching over at Dana. Wish them the best of luck. Two receivers split to either side of the formation. Lone setback. The keeper, the quarterback on the left side. Missed tackle. Tackle finally made by 29, Nico Roberti. Nice job by Nico. His dad, Reno, is a Friday Night Live sponsor from Rocco Custom Remodeling, Reno and Greg. Oh, and folks, make sure out there, go to our sponsor page and look up the information on our sponsors. And if you can give them some business, do it, because we're here because they sponsor us. So if you have a chance to give them some business, please go on our Friday Night Live site. It has information on their phone number and all that kind of information, where they are and what they do. Please read what they, what they provide as service, and if you can use them, go ahead and use them, or let your friends know, or whatever. But we need the support from them, just like they support us, and we do appreciate their support. Two receivers, one to either side of the formation. Oh, it's snapped. The ball was snapped over the quarterback's head, and it looked like, maybe time ran out right before that happened, maybe? So, penalty flag. Wait for the call here. So, yeah, there was too much time. Otherwise, that ball was going to the end zone. That would have been not good for West Adams Prep from Los Angeles. Oh, almost snapped over again. And, oh, man. Oh, they're trying to say that it was a shovel pass by Wes Adams Prep. Oh, man, I tell you what, I think that was Nico Roberti, and there's another flag. So, man, I tell you what, that did not look like a shovel, shuffle pass, man. But they said it was, so it's an incomplete pass. Otherwise, San Clemente has the ball. Two receivers, one to either side of the formation. The quarterback in gun. Penalty flags again. And yeah, I cannot remember the last time I saw this many. The tackle by Chad Foster and the run up the right side. Nice job by Chad Foster. 1:40 to go in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead 14 to nothing. Another penalty flag. False start. I tell you, every single play a penalty. And that penalty is going to be declined. Brings down fourth down and about 15 yards. So punting situation, and San Clemente is going to have time, folks. Tober is going to be standing back around the 43, 44-yard line. Well, we got a lot of listeners out there tonight. A lot of people turning in to Friday Night Live on Saturday night. Again, last night, Mission Viejo lost 10-7. So the Diablos have lost 2 games this season so far. So I want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors again, Greeks Concrete, Satusa, Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, the OC Tavern, Rocco Custom Remodeling, and South Coast Distributing. Appreciate the support from our Friday Night Live sponsors. I tell you, this is a great night for football here. It is nice. Little brisk. Feels good. The moon's out. So, a punting situation. The punter, Johnson's going to be standing back right on the goal line, it looks like. And Tober standing back at the 45-yard line. And the punt is up. It goes over Tober's head, and it's going to go all the way back. He fields it now at the 30, the 35, to the 40. About the 39-yard line. And it took a terrific bounce for the Panthers. And but he was able to get it back out to the 39-yard line, where San Clemente now is going to take over 1st and 10, moving right to left across your computer screen. 1:28 to go in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead, 14-0.
You want an announcement made, you say? Did you say you need an announcement made? Oh, okay.
There we go. Triton Touchdown Club serving food all over the stadium here. Best food around. They just brought a whole bunch of grub for all of us. We appreciate that. Of course, if they're going to force us to eat some, we'll have to oblige. Give some to my buddy Bill over here. The pass complete to Christian Bailey to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, out at the 46-yard line. And there was another flag. Another flag on the field. Let's see what this is. It's a gain of 15 yards for first down, but let's see what the flag is. And Hamro does not look happy. Man, the flags are just unbelievable. Let's see what the penalty's called here. Looks like it's going to be against San Clemente, and it is. Let's see what the penalty flag is. Personal foul against San Clemente. There's just been a ton of penalties in this game so far. That's got to be the most penalties that I've seen in a game so far in this first half. I mean, I wish I knew how many. I have to check with Carlos Arias, who's down at the end here from the OC Register, and find out how many flags are thrown in that first half. It is unbelievable. Dubs formation, gun. Wilson's going to be in gun. 2 receivers either side. Lone setback, Gamboa. 1:20 to go here in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead 14-0. Wilson, 3-step drop. Over the middle. Oh! Well defended by the defender from the Panthers. Attempting to throw the ball was Wilson, or he threw the ball to Graff, and it was just well defended, knocked down. So 2nd down and 10. Ball's at the 39-yard line. 1:12 to go here in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead 14-0. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. 3-step drop. Wilson's got plenty of time. Again knocked down. Tried to throw the ball to Pasquale. And those DBs for the Panthers, man, they're flying around there. They are fast. So 3rd down and 10. I was hoping that San Clemente was going to get a scoring drive here. But it's going to be a big play coming up right now. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Wilson in gun, and he's going to be brought down, sacked back at the 32-yard line. Here's another thing we haven't seen in a long time is Wilson being sacked so many times. He's been under pressure all night, and he's not happy. So 47 seconds to go and ticking here in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead 14-0, and it's been a sloppy first half. So many penalties. I try to check with Carlos, like I said, at the break here. Find out how many flags are thrown. And take a punt, and then takes a San Clemente bounce. The punt by Gonzalez. So ball's going to be at the 34-yard line. The Panthers are going to take over, moving left to right. They got 22 seconds here to go in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead 14-0. We'll see what West Adams Prep does here in the last 22 seconds. San Clemente defense on the field. So you got Marcus Meredith and Christian Bailey back at the 45-yard line, playing a deep zone. They're not going to give anything long to the Panthers here. 2 receivers either side. Quarterback's being flushed out of the pocket. He's got running room across the 40 to the 45. Out to the 48-yard line, 47-yard line, where it's going to be 1st down, Panthers. Well, the Panthers, man, they keep fighting. So they got 13 seconds to go. Meredith and Bailey now standing back on the 30-yard line. So the ball is spiked at the line of scrimmage. 11 seconds to go here. San Clemente ahead, 14-0. Been a lot of penalties in this first half.
Jack, did you eat yet? Did you get a sandwich? Not yet. It's okay. I bought a hot dog.
No. Hey, Jackie, take mine. I'll give mine. Here we go. The snap. It's incomplete. Defended by Nick Pasquale.
I got one anyway. I got another one for you anyway, Jack. We got you covered.
Rich didn't do anything.
So, Mike, make me start laughing next week. So, anyway, ball's going to be right at the 48-yard line, make it about, 48-yard line. 5 seconds to go, 3rd down and 10. Meredith and Bailey standing deep around the 25-yard line. Spread formation. 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Quarterback's going to roll out. Complete out of bounds at the 41-yard line. And that's going to be it, folks. And that's going to be the last play. Nico Roberti defending on the play. Forced the defender out. And with that, last play of the game, San Clemente is ahead 14-0. And we want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors. Greek's Concrete, Doug Greek. Satusa, Council for Educational Travel, USA. Little Page Landscaping, Paul Littlepage. I already said that. Little Page Landscaping. Paul Littlepage Automotive, Mark Littlepage, the OC Tavern, Michael Merrigan, Rocco Custom Remodeling, Reno and Greg, and South Coast Distributing, the Aaron's family. I want to thank the support of our Friday Night Live sponsors. So with that's going to bring up halftime, folks. So go take your potty breaks or whatever you got to do. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. good, thank you. You want me to move? Okay.
will this go? Is there a certain amount of time? Didn't the one time we went over and then it stopped recording? Is there a certain amount of time, or do you know? Are we recording now, Phil? Right? We have to make at the end of this game. The game go on that front page of ours. It's stuck on a game that was like several weeks ago. I don't know how it used to. I thought when he first did it, it automatically showed it on there, but now it's stuck on that one game that was a couple weeks ago. You know what? You want a jacket? You sure? I always have another one in the car too if you ever need one. Actually, I got one in the bag here. A little one. Yep. We are live, right?
Welcome back, Triton fans. We're getting ready for the start the second half of the game. San Clemente is going to be kicking off right to left across your computer screen. Blake Gonzalez going to be kicking. San Clemente leads 14-0. We were talking about the penalty flags. I did find out how many. There were 12 flags thrown, and both of those were in the second quarter. So hopefully we can get that straightened away. So getting ready for our second half kickoff here. Blake Gonzalez, a sophomore. Thank our Friday Night Live sponsors, Greeks Concrete, Satusa, Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, the OC Tavern, Rocco Custom Remodeling, and South Coast Distributing. We appreciate the support of our Friday Night Live sponsors. Be sure to give us a shout here, folks. Just go up to the top of the page and click on the chat box, and you can hook up with us. We already found out that we had some Dana Hills coaching spies here spying on us tonight. Great guys. The Rusinkoviches and Brad Curtis. I don't know what we're waiting for here. We're officials over there talking to the coaches on the sideline in front of the West Adams Prep Panthers sideline. I say that 15 times in a row. Starting to get a little chilly now all of a sudden. This perfect night for football is getting a little chilly here. The wind's kicking off the ocean. It's Pico Valley here, one of the coldest places in San Clemente. And man, that was a long first half. All those penalties really added some time on. So here we go. Gonzalez to kick. And the kick is up. It's going to be fielded at the 5-yard line to the 15, to the 20, the 25, to the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. He may go all the way to the house. And he does. Number 23, Corey Butler. And that is not the way that San Clemente expected to start off this second half with a long 95-yard kick return. And oh my goodness. So just like that, the Panthers score. It's 14-6 pending the PAT. And John Hammer's just standing there in front of the bench at the 40-yard line with his arms crossed, just going, what the heck just happened? A 95 kickoff return, 95-yard. And now the Panthers are on the scoreboard, getting ready for the PAT. So get ready for the snap. Kick is down. And, oh, that is blocked by Christian Tober. Nice job. So San Clemente responds a little bit there by blocking the PAT. So it's 14-6. And that block, that missed point could come to play here in the second half. Hopefully it won't. Oh, man, one of the cheerleaders just did a somersault down on the track, and she landed right on her head. Oh, my goodness. You see that down there? Right down there. I just happened to be looking right below the scoreboard, and whoever that cheerleader was, she tried doing a somersault in the air, and she landed right on her neck and back. Man, oh, man. And she's laying. Good gracious. That was not good. So now we're getting ready for the kick from the Panthers. Got Tober and Pasquale standing back right around the 17-yard line. Man, that cheerleader does not moving too much down there. Hopefully get the trainer over to check her out. And the kick is up. It's going to be fielded by Pasquale to the 25, to the 30. And that's going to go, and there's going to be a penalty flag. The ball's at the 32-yard line. And I think they're going to call that on San Clemente, and I don't think that was a penalty there. The whistle had not blown. Let's see what happens.
17-yard return. There's a penalty flag on the field.
Let's see who they called on, but there was just a block by Austin, I think Austin Baker. And he drove the man into the ground, but the penalty, the whistle hadn't blown yet. So I don't know why that would be a penalty. The play was still live, because the whistle blew after the other defender from the kickoff team hit the ground. So I don't know. We'll see what happens there. And that cheerleader, man, she's not moving down there. Oh, it's been waved off. There we go, because that was still alive. So San Clemente's going to take over 1st and 10. Ball's going to be at the 33-yard line. 11:42 to go here in the third quarter. San Clemente ahead, 14-6. Offset I formation, 2 split backs or 2 split receivers. The give on the left side to Gamboa, and he's got running room across the 40. Breaks a tackle to the 50, out to the 47-yard line, 48-yard line, where it's first down, San Clemente. What a second effort by Gamboa. Oh, my goodness. Herbert Gamboa, he just kept those feet moving and went another 10 yards. So, I formation. And San Clemente caught him off guard this time. They weren't ready. Gamboa on the left side. 30, 25. Out to the 23-yard line. And San Clemente set up an I formation so quick that the defense from the Panthers hadn't set up yet. And they were still getting down and set when San Clemente took off, and Gamboa rumbled 25 yards for first down. Ball now's at the 23-yard line, and San Clemente threatening. Timeout. Panthers, their coaches probably aren't too happy. Man, you got to get up there and get ready for the offensive play. You can't stand there and walk up back to the line. Sacramento just rumbled for 25 yards. Great job. Gamboa, man, 2 big runs. Let's start off this second half right here. First time Sacramento's been on offense. After the Panthers ran back the kickoff, 95 yards. Sacramento ahead, 14-6. Hamro's out there talking with Troy Kopp. Tell you what, I got to say, Troy Kopp, a great job of calling that offense. He's been doing a great job. Same thing with Coach Jaime Ortiz on the defensive side of the ball. They've played outstanding also under head coach John Hamro and the rest of the coaching staff. San Clemente's 5-0. If they win tonight, they're going to go 6-0 heading into league next week against Trabuco. So here we go, I formation. Wilson up under center, 2 split receivers, 1 to either side. And Panthers jump off sides. So remember it was raining flags, the penalty flags in that second quarter? Well, it's still in the third quarter. So that's what, 2 or 3 already on the Panthers? 2, I think, already in the second half. I formation. Wilson up under center, the give on the right side of Gamboa. He gets down to the 15-yard line, just inside the 15-yard line, where it's going to be second down and about a long one. 11:15 to go here in the third quarter. Sacramento ahead, 14-6. Your 5-0 Tritons against the West Adams Prep Panthers. They're 1-3. So second down and 1, I formation. Wilson up under center. 2 receivers, 1 split to either side of the formation. Wilson, 5-step drop, complete on the left side. The big number 15, Chris French. Touchdown, San Clemente. Nice job, Wilson to French. And that score is going to be brought to you by Little Page Landscaping, Paul Littlepage. And San Clemente strikes to take a 20-6 lead. Pending the PAT by Miller with Donnelly holding. So just like that, that was a great, speaking of Troy Kopp calling great plays, 2 great runs and then play action and hitting the tight end. So 10 minutes and 45 seconds here to go in the third quarter. San Clemente ahead, 21-6. Hey, did you see what happened to that cheerleader that was down there? Okay, the cheerleader got up and did she leave the? Or she just? I guess that cheerleader's okay. Good. So now getting ready for the kick from San Clemente. Blake Gonzalez, he's a sophomore, plays on our JV team. And the kick is going to be up here. Fielded at the 12-yard or the 11-yard line. Oh, man, there's some hitting going on there. That's going to be a penalty flag against the Panthers. It's going to be balls right now at the, looks like maybe the 15, 16-yard line. But a Panther just drilled a San Clemente guy that was standing there after the whistle blow. So I'm sure that's going to come back that way. There it is, personal foul. And these penalty flags are just raining. So ball's going to be back at the 8-yard line. Panthers going to be moving left to right across your computer screen. They trail San Clemente 21-6. So San Clemente defense ready to go here. Two receivers to the left. They give up the middle. Looks like the tackle by DeAndre James, number 1.
The ball carrier. Gain of 2 yards on the play.
So that was number 1, DeAndre James on the tackle.
DeAndre James made the tackle.
So good job by DeAndre. He's a junior. Two receivers to the left. Single back. The quarterback, Watson, he's up under center. So the tackle on the play that time by number 54, Sam Hunter. And he comes out the field, so it's going to be 3rd down and about 4. 9:35 to go here in the third quarter. San Clemente ahead, 21-6. So big 3rd down for your Tritons. Two receivers to the right. Lone setback. The quarterback, number 10, Watson's up under center. San Clemente a 4-man front. The give toss around the right side. Nice tackle by Herbert Gamboa. 2-yard gain. And going to bring up a punting situation. That's been 2 plays now without a penalty flag. So we got the punting team getting ready for the Panthers. Christian Tober standing back at the 47-yard line. 8:35 here to go in the third quarter. San Clemente ahead 21-6. Good job by the San Clemente defense tonight. Ooh, close to being blocked by Bailey. Fielded at Tober. To 50, 45, 40. Whoa! He jumped over the defender by about 3-4 feet. Oh, man. Oh, good gracious. Christian Tober. Oh, good gracious. He was so high in the air on that. I don't know what the penalty flag is, but I don't know if maybe the sideline has to a sideline penalty maybe too close to the field, but man, watch this play. Oh well, we're watching it on the replay here. Oh man, he jumped about 10 feet in the air. They're waving off the flag again. Oh man, the Panther went to tackle him, and Tober, man, just leaped up into the air. That was great. Got to remember that time on that. It's about 8:10 in the third quarter, 21-6. Go home later and go up on the Ustream and pull up the replay, and you have to look at that play right in front of the Triton bench too, man. That was great, man. Classic.
It's gonna be on our Ustream site. I don't know if you can do that or not. After the game, you can go to the Ustream site. It'd be at 8:10 in the third quarter, but I don't know if you can pull that off there or not. I'm not a. Do you know? Oh yeah, we don't care. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We're just talking to Carlos Arias from the Register. He's asking if they can pull our clip there from that Tober highlight there. Hopefully, we can get it off, and maybe you guys will see it on the OC varsity. So, bunch formation, 3 receivers to the right. Pasquale, lone setback. Wilson and gun. 2-step drop. And that, almost intercepted. Jake Elston was the intended receiver. That was almost picked off. Travis Wilson, boy, ever since that first quarter, he's had good blocking here in the second quarter and into this third quarter. So second down and 10, 8:06 to go in the third quarter. St. Clemente ahead, 21-6. Offset I formation. The give on the right side to Pasquale. He gets down to the 27-yard line. So second down and 7, 7:50 and ticking.
2-yard gain on the play, third down and 8 yards to go.
Boy, whatever you do, go back in after the game to Ustream and pull up that replay of that third quarter, that play by Tober. That was great. Two split backs, Wilson in gun. Single receiver to the side, two-step drop, quick slant pass. Threw it behind him again to Graff. Just behind him. So fourth down. And San Clemente's probably going to go for it right now. It's fourth down and 8. Fourth down and 8, 7:27 to go here in the third quarter. San Clemente ahead, 21-6. And penalties have sure slowed this game tonight. Wilson and gun, big fourth down play. He's under pressure. And he's able to get away again. This time he's brought down at the 25-yard line. He's 5 yards short of the first down. I tell you what, that Travis Wilson, he is a gamer. You can't, every time you think he's going to pass, and all the next thing you know, he's running. And man, does he love to run. He broke 2 tackles. So the Panthers are going to take over now. 7:18 to go here in the third quarter. San Clemente ahead, 21-6. Boy, I tell you, we got well over 100 viewers out there tonight, and we're not getting much chatter from you guys. Let's get off that couch and give us a shout. Hit that chat button at the top of the page and let us know who you are. If you want us to say hi to somebody, or if you're related, used to go here, whatever. Dive to the right side by the Panthers on first down for about a 2-yard gain. So tackle on the play. I think the tackle on the play was by Perry again. 2 receivers to the left. High formation. The quarterback, Watson, up under center. They give him on the left side. Oh, he breaks the tackle, gets out close to the first down. So the tackle on the play that time was Marcus Meredith. So that's going to be a first down. 6:29 and ticking here in the third quarter. San Clemente ahead, 21-6. Got a lot of listeners out there. Come on, give us a shout. Just remember, just go to the top of the page, and you'll see that the button that says chat. Right under, you look on the top of the page in the middle under GoPro, then update. And it says pop out chat. Just click on that. If you got any questions or want to tell us who you are. They give up the middle. Tackled by number 45 on the play. 45, Austin Baker. So that's another first down for the Panthers. So the Panthers got a little drive going here. 5:51 and ticking. Ball's going to be right at the 46-yard line. San Clemente with a 5-man front. Running back tries to cut out the left side and nowhere to go. Tackled by Chad Foster and Christian Bailey. So that's a loss of 1. So it's going to be loss of 1. So it's going to be second down and about 11. 5:06 and ticking. Two receivers to the right. Make that two receivers to the right. I formation. San Clemente, that 5-man front again. Toss to the right side. Gets out to the 48-yard line. Tripped up by Nico Roberti and Chad Foster on the play. So third down and about 6, 7. 4:22 and ticking. San Clemente ahead. 21-6. We just got a shout from somebody who says that they were at the dinner at the San Clemente Presbyterian Church, and they had a Triton theme, red and black, and Triton banners on the tables. All right. And this is from a, hold on, we'll get right back to you. Two receivers to the left, quarterback up under center, the toss to the left side. Out across the 50. Penalty flags, 3 of them. Shackled by Nico Roberti again. Anyway, that was from Mike. It says go Tritons. He's a 66 SCHS grad. All right. Mike, what's your last name? So we got a shout out from somebody tonight, a 66 SCH grad. That's what we need. Let us know when you went here, who you know, who you're related to. If you played ball here, if you played any sport, you still go here. You local business in town, I don't care what it is, we'll talk about you. So, flags, and they keep coming. It's going to be 4 in the morning by the time this game's over. This keeps up. So, penalty's going to be against San Clemente. Oh, it's offsetting. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Ball's going to be set right at the 45-yard line. So third down and 1, 3:42 to go in the third quarter. And again, just so many flags. Two receivers to the right. I formation. 3rd and 1, the quarterback keeper on the left side. Fumble! Oh, San Clemente tried to pick it up instead of falling on it. I'm good. Thank you, though. Thank you. So it was a fumble on the play, but the Panthers are going to get it back because San Clemente tried to pick it up and run with it instead of falling on it. They would have had the ball right there. So it's going to be 4th down, about 11, 2:52. Tober is going to be standing back at the 18-yard line. So here we go. The snap, oh, almost blocked and almost ran into the kicker. Tober fielded it. He gets knocked back, regains his balance, gets back to the 20. And San Clemente was close to blocking that and close to hitting that kicker. All right, that last shout out was Mike Chamberlain. He was a captain of the 66 CIF Triton tennis team. Well, right on. Thanks for giving us a shout. That's what we need is people from San Clemente, ex-Tritons. Let us know who you are. Give us a shout. We'll talk about you. So here we go now. San Clemente's got to take over an offense now. Wilson up under center, I formation, one receiver split to the right. Double tight. The give on the left side to Pasquale. And he gets hit, keeps his feet going. He's going to lose maybe a yard, maybe two. See it being second down and 12. 2 minutes and 10 minutes and ticking. Two minutes and 10 seconds and ticking. Wilson gets the call from Troy Kopp on the sideline. So, second down 11, 149 and ticking. San Clemente had 21-6 in the third quarter. Wilson steps up, almost lost the ball. Stays on his feet, and he gets nailed. And another penalty flag. And I cannot believe the amount of penalty flags in this game. Unbelievable. So see what the penalty flag is. Nice scramble by Wilson. It might be against West Adams Prep. That's being marked off against him, so let's see what the call is. It's personal foul, of course, against West Adams Prep. First down, San Clemente. I tell you, the amount of penalty flags that have been thrown is just unreal. About every other play. So 129. 128 ticking. San Clemente ahead 21-6. Single receiver split to the left. Single receiver to the right. I formation. Gamboa, nice run across the 40 to the 41-yard line. Where it's going to be second down and about 2. Here we go. I formation. Wilson up under center. Single receiver to either side. The give on the left side to Gamboa. Hey, he's a powerful runner. Can be real close to the first down. Gamboa a little slow in getting up. We got a battle of the bands going here now. That's first down San Clemente. The San Clemente band is rocking now. Mike Hurlbutt, he's doing the gator up here in the booth. There he goes. I formation. 2 receivers split to either side. And, hey, guess what? A flag.
Hey, we'll take out.
So it's going to be offsides on West Adams Prep. So now we start the clock. I got 10 seconds. It's that's going to be the last play of the third quarter. San Clemente leads 21-6. And with that, we'd like to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors: Greeks Concrete, Doug Greek; Satusa, the Council for Educational Travel USA, Rick Anaya; Little Page Landscaping, Paul Littlepage; Little Page Automotive, Mark Littlepage; the OC Tavern, Michael Merrigan; Rocco Custom Remodeling, Reno and Greg; and South Coast Distributing, the Aarons family.
5068 23.
Yeah.
No shit.
You're never going to guess who just won the raffle here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's outstanding. Bill Edwards, our computer guy, he was just walking in here and he bought 5 or 6 of them into the game, and I'll be damned if he didn't win. That's outstanding. All right, here we go, split backs. Wilson up under center. 5-step drops, going deep. He's got a receiver open. Tober just off his hands. All right, good job. Right on. Bill Edwards, our computer guru, he wins the 50-50 drawing here. He is stoked. That's outstanding. And, man, we're just walking in when he bought him. He says, man, I sure need it. I could sure win tonight. I'll be dang if he doesn't win. I'm so happy he says he's going to split it with me, too. Man, I'm real happy tonight. I'm so excited. 2 receivers split to either side of the formation. Wilson and Gunn. Split backs. It's Pasquale on the right side for about a 2-yard gain, so it's going to be 3rd down and about 3. All right, good job, Bill. He's stoked. Plus, you're going to be able to go, Bill, you're going to be able to go back into our site and look at that winning number up on the board. He'll have that forever. All right, good job. Here we go, big 3rd down. 2 receivers split, I formation. Pasquale on the left side just battles forward across to the 47, inside the 47-yard line for a 1st down, San Clemente. And that's been 2 plays now without a flag. We're getting better. So 11-12 and ticking here in the 4th quarter, 21-6. So 1st down balls right just outside or inside the 47-yard line. 2 receivers split to either side. Offset I formation. Wilson up under center. Wilson, quick out on the right side. Complete to Gamboa to 30, 25, 20. Down to the 18-yard line, 17-yard line. 1st down, Herbert Gamboa. Nice pass from Wilson on play action. And hit Gamboa on an out. Our camera guy, Bill, man, he can hardly even, he's still jumping up and down. And he's still bringing you Friday Night Live. Outstanding. 2 split receivers, I formation, the quarterback up under center. Offsides, West Adam, prep. They jump offsides again. Another flag. And they were clapping. They thought it was against San Clemente. Maybe it is. Looked to me like the Panthers jumped off. Let's see who they called on. Now they wave it off. I think they're so used to throwing flags that they automatically start throwing flags now. Here we go. There's been so many penalty flags, and there's even a bunch of ones that were waved off. So, single receivers put to either side of the formation. Eyes, backs. Wilson up under center. 10:19 to go in the 4th quarter. San Clemente ahead, 21-6. So we're going to start the clock now. Here we go. The toss to the left side. Pasquale gets drilled at the 22-yard line for about a 4-yard loss.
What's one of our vendors? It's the OC Tavern. Yeah.
Tackle. Loss of 3 yards on the play.
Everybody show up to OC Tavern. I'll buy them a beer.
Yeah, the one night I can't go.
So second down and 14, 9:40 to go in the fourth quarter. San Clemente ahead, 21-6. A lot of penalties this game. 2 split backs. Wilson up under center. No, Wilson and gun. Trying to throw a screen, complete to Pasquale to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, San Clemente. Wilson on a screen pass for 22 yards to Nick Pasquale. And that touchdown is going to be brought to you by Little Page Automotive and Mark Littlepage. 9:20 to go in the fourth quarter. San Clemente scores to make it 27-6 ball game. And the band's cranking again. Getting ready for the kick on the hold by Donnelly. The kick by Blake Gonzalez this time. The kick is up. The kick is good. So 28-6, 9:20 to go in the fourth quarter. San Clemente takes a commanding lead.
Hey, where does he go to? Does he have to go before the game's over to collect that? Where does he have to go? Do you know? Is that the? Oh, okay. The cheer. You know what it is? No, he brought it on the way. You got to go to the cheer booth. You know, I guess I can. Here, you know what?
Okay, we'll get.
One of these little guys to do it for me.
Well, wait, that's okay.
Pass that guy right there. He might do it.
You could ask him.
Hey, what's the guy's name there in the hat? You know him?
Here we go. The kick is up. It's going to be dropped to the 2. He picks it back up to the 5, to the 10, to the 11, where he's tackled by a host of San Clemente defenders.
Hey, little man. Take it to the
So tackle on the play by Austin Baker.
I bet his dad will probably do it for him.
son. All right, I need him to do me a favor. You want to be a winner tonight?
He won the drawing, but we got to do the camera. If he can't leave right now. But if he doesn't go collect it, he won't be able to get it. Could you go with him? Would you mind? Would you mind? Would you mind? 'Cause hey, thank you.
Yeah, buy him a cupcake or whatever.
Here we go. We got 2 receivers to the right. Quarterback's up under center. The give on the left side for about a 1-yard gain. Tackled by Bryson. So 2-yard gain, be second down and 8, 8:34 and ticking, 28-6. San Clemente ahead in the fourth quarter. 2 receivers to the left. Lone setback, the quarterback up under center, Watson. The give on the right side. That time was a tackle by a host of defenders from San Clemente. Several San Clemente defenders in on that play. Couldn't tell the numbers there. There were so many of them. 7:55 and ticking. San Clemente ahead, 28-6. 2 receivers to the right. Nope. Now he's going to run back to the left. So 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. High formation. Watson, the quarterback, up under center. San Clemente showing blitz. Chad Foster backs off. A draw to the left side, and Chad Foster smelled that play out, and he came up and drilled him right at the line of scrimmage. Great play by Chad Foster. Chad Foster, he showed blitz and he dropped back and they tried to run a draw play and he came up and just stuffed the running back. So it's 4th down in a punting situation and Tober's going to be out around midfield. 7:03 and ticking. Ball's right at the 16-yard line. The punter's going to be standing back about the 4 or 5-yard line. Maybe we'll get a block here. Oh, bad snap! Almost. Oh! It was maybe partially blocked, maybe, or as a kick was a line drive picked up by 25 Stone Sims, and he picked it up and started running with it. Ball's now at the 20-yard line. Nice job by Stone Sims. He's a sophomore, 6'10", 185. He plays for us in the sophomore team, and he's able to play on the varsity also. Nice job by Stone Sims.
Thank you. Good money. Man. Where's your dad at? Oh.
Here we go. The toss on the left side to Joey Bonfilio. The referees are now saying to run the clock. They want to get back and watch Johnny Carson. Oh, wait, there's no Johnny Carson anymore. The Tonight Show. Jay Leno. So we're keeping the clock running now. I don't know why. So 2 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Motion. Wilson, the toss to the right side to Joey Bonfilio. At the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, but there's a penalty flag. Yeah, honest, there really is a penalty flag. I'm not kidding. Penalty flag, so this may come back. Nice run by Joey Bonfilio, who took off to the right, stopped, cut back to the left, and took it in for a touchdown, but that's coming back now. Another mistake, another penalty. Bill Edwards just got paid from his half of the 50-50, and he is in 7th heaven. Outstanding. Good job, Bill. Hey, we do this job for free because we love the game, so. So outstanding. Here we go. I formation, offset. The give on the left side of Bonfilio again. Breaks it off to the left side. Gets out to the 17-yard line. Another flag. Every play is a flag. They decide they're going to run the clock because there's so many penalty flags, and now there's 3 penalty flags out there again, and it's stopping every play again. This is unbelievable.
We have the winner of the 4-pack of tickets
Oh.
to the San Diego State Boise State game. Winning ticket number 770153. 770153. Jim Zeroni won a 4-pack of tickets to the San
So we just had another drawing for 4 tickets to the Aztecs. So the ball's coming back again, another penalty. So 2 receivers split, 2 split backs. Wilson up under center. A 5-step drop. Deep open, complete to number 15, Chris French. And he fumbles the ball, but it's recovered again by San Clemente. It was picked up by Xavier Washington. So it's going to be at the 5-yard line. So here we go. Ball's on the 5-yard line. 3:40 to go in the 4th quarter. San Clemente ahead 28-6. And San Clemente is threatening again. I'm sorry to inform you there was no penalty flag on that play. So clock is ticking. Oh, now, now the official just stopped it. So I guess it was timeout San Clemente maybe. So with that, want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors. Greeks Concrete, Doug Greek, Satusa, the Council for Educational Travel USA, Rick Anaya, Little Page Landscaping, Paul Littlepage, Little Page Automotive, Mark Littlepage, the OC Tavern, Michael Merrigan, Rocco Custom Remodeling, Mino and Greg, and South Coast Distributing, the Aarons family. We appreciate the support from our Friday Night Live sponsors. It's because of their generous donations that we're able to bring you this show. So the offense comes back on the field. Ball's right at the 5-yard line. It's going to be first down and goal. 3:27 here in the fourth quarter. San Clemente ahead 28-6. Start the clock again. And we got a heavy backfield. 3 backs. Wilson up under center. I assume if San Clemente scores on this drive that they'll take Wilson out of there. The Panthers showing blitz. A toss on the left side to Pasquale. And he gets down all the way down to about the 1-yard line. So ball's going to be, make it the 2-yard line. Pasquale kept his feet going and tried to get in the end zone. 2:47 and ticking. Let's see, we got a question. Is West Adams wearing pink socks to honor breast cancer awareness? Yes, no, that's exactly what it is. The pink is to honor the breast cancer. They give up the middle to Pasquale. Oh, he's down inside the 1-yard line. Folks, I think you're going to see him get it again. Ball's just inside the 1-yard line. Yeah, so there's several of the teams that you're seeing all around are wearing pink in honor of breast cancer awareness. Here we go. Wilson, heavy backfield. They give him the left side to Pasquale. Oh, man. They're trying to get him in there. That's 3 times in a row they tried to get Nick in there. Oh, it's classic. Mike Chamberlain just said, good job on the broadcast tonight. He says even Johnny Carson would agree. Oh, it's classic. Hey, thanks, Mike. Here we go. Wilson, quarterback. He goes in standing up. Touchdown, San Clemente. And that score is going to be brought to you by the OC Tavern and Michael Merrigan. So San Clemente scores. 1:12 to go in the fourth quarter to take a 34-6 lead. Pasquale, man, he almost got in the end zone. He had 3 tries, just couldn't quite get in. That almost looked like offsides on Panthers. I don't know, maybe they're not calling anything now. So the kick is up by Blake Gonzalez, and it's good. It's now 35-6. So San Clemente 35-6. Now, next week, San Clemente is going to open up at Trabuco in league play. They play Trabuco, then they play Dana, then they play Mission, then they have a bye, and then they play Tesoro the last game, which will be here. The kicker, Blake Gonzalez. So here we go. Gonzalez getting ready to kick. The kick is up. At the 5, the 10, the 15, the 20. Out to the 23, 24-yard line. Tackled by, it looks like Nico Roberti was in on that tackle along with several other Tritons. So here we go. 1:02 to go here in the fourth quarter. San Clemente ahead 35-6. Man, we had a bunch of Triton listeners tonight. Thank you for turning in to Friday Night Live. We'll be back next week again. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the left. And you know every play is going to be a pass play. So this will be the longest 1 minute. Passes, almost intercepted. Almost picked off by Xavier Washington. Stone Sims also on the play defending. 54 seconds. 35-6 San Clemente. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the left, 3 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right, empty backfield, quarterback keeper up the middle. So does some high stepping, and he's all the way out to the 37-yard line. So tackled by Xavier Washington and number 45, Austin Baker. The quarterback. So ball's at the 30, make it the 38-yard line. The clock has to be good. They're saying to wind the clock. The clock's going. 44 seconds and ticking. 2 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Make that 2 receivers either side of the formation. Motion. The give on the left side. Penalty flag. Looks going to be probably procedure motion against the Panthers.
Tonight. Thank you so much for your kind assistance.
35-6, 27 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Next week, league play, Trabuco. At Trabuco. Then Dana here, then Mission, at Mission. A bye, and then the last game finals, Tesoro here. Here we go, 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Motion over his head of the quarterback. He runs around the right side. He throws a Hail Mary. And was it intercepted? That was Stone Sims. Almost picked it off. He just looked like he was just out of bounds. And that's going to do it. That's the ball game, folks. Your San Clemente Tritons win. And there was not a penalty flag on the last play. So San Clemente wins 35-6. And this game is over. Next week, league play. Going against Trabuco at Trabuco. Want to thank you for listening to Friday Night Live. Want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors again. Greeks Concrete, Doug Greek. Satusa, the Council for Educational Travel, USA, Rick Anaya. Littlepage Landscaping, Paul Littlepage. Littlepage Automotive, Mark Littlepage. The OC Tavern, Michael Merrigan. Rocco Custom Remodeling, Reno and Greg. And South Coast Distributing, the Aarons family. Thank you very much for listening tonight. San Clemente is 6-0. Next week, Trabuco Hills at Trabuco. Tune in next week at Friday Night Live, and we will see you next week. Good night.